What's going on, guys? My name is MrHurriicane, and welcome back to the St. Louis Rams Connected franchise. It's now week 6 as the 4-1 Rams take on the 0-5 Cleveland Browns, led still by quarterback Brandon Weeden, and we're looking for our 3rd victory in a row before a big showdown against Seattle next week. We're off to a good start this season, but still have a lot of work to do, especially on offense, with the ground game not being as dominant as I would like, except for late in games the last 2 weeks. And our pass game still has room to improve, and guys got to step up and make more big plays throwing. But hopefully here in week 6, we can get win number 5. The Browns offense, led by quarterback Brandon Weeden, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions entering this week's game. We got to stop the run, however. It's been a problem lately. Their halfback is Dion Lewis. He gets it first play running to the right side, and he'll go nowhere. Alteron Werner comes down to make the play. Now a 3-wide set on 3rd down as Weeden fires to the right, hauled in by the speedster Travis Benjamin, and he outruns a linebacker Darren Bates for a first down. From the 44, they go back to the ground game. Dion Lewis running outside before he's taken down by James Laurinaitis. But the outside has been where we're prone to big gains, and we saw that last week with Alfred Morris. 3rd and short, it's Lewis again. He's got running room, runs over a defender. He's in the open field across the 30, and finally caught from behind by Janoris Jenkins. But those are the plays that have been hurting us. Now inside the red zone, Weeden to the air, has time, and he fires to Greg Little, runs over a defender, and he got 8 yards to the 9. A very solid opening drive now at the 4. Weeden out of the shotgun. He'll go to the air. Good protection. Has to make a decision. Fires left. Intercepted! T.J. McDonald will end the Browns' drive as he intercepts the Brandon Weeden pass. And the Rams will take over. Weeden had time, waiting for somebody to get open. Finally, somebody made a move, and he threw it right into traffic. T.J. McDonald turns over the Browns and ends a promising drive. Now our offense, for the first time, it's Ben Tate coming off back-to-back 100-yard performances. A 4-yard carry to start things up. Now here's Sam Bradford passing for the first time today. Jared Cook has it. He'll power through a Joe Hayden tackle, and he's got a dozen to the 33-yard line. What I want to see more is the ground game take more control here early. Sam Bradford goes play action, pressure, he's going to make a choice, and Ben Tate drops the pass underneath. That'll force a 3rd down and 10. Tate to the left of Bradford out of the shotgun, only a 4-man rush, it's contained. Bradford, good coverage downfield, he steps up and he's sacked by Barkevius Mingo. There was blanket coverage on that 3rd down, nothing to do for Bradford. So the Browns have it again, and Weeden goes to the air to find his tight end, Jordan Cameron. That's a 10-yard reception, and they're almost in Rams territory again. 2nd down, Weeden back to the air. Fires quick, short, caught by Brian Quick, the ex-Ram. We dealt him in the offseason to attain Marquise Gray, and there's his first catch against his former team. 3rd down, Weeden to the air, and it's caught by Lex Hilliard, and he's put down by James Laurinaitis. No gain on the play, and the Browns are forced to punt. The 2nd drive for St. Louis, Ben Tate gets it on 1st down, running left through a pile of players. He got about 4 that time. 3rd down, Bradford with 3 wide receivers. They cover the screen. Bradford being chased, and he's got to get rid of it. And that is a quick end to our 2nd possession. Another rough start for the offense, but no score late 1st quarter. Weeden from the 43. Passing middle, caught by Dion Lewis. He will not escape the grab of one James Laurinaitis. 3rd and inches. We're going to stack the boxes. Lewis gets it again, and he goes up the middle for a solid pickup of 5. They are in Rams territory, and they're driving once again. 1st and 10. Lewis running to the right side, trying to outsprint defenders, and Chris Long is there. It's another gain of 5. Lewis is off to a nice start in the first half. Weeden with 3 wide. He goes back to the air. Tipped, and it's almost intercepted and almost complete. Falls incomplete. Almost could have had another turnover, but Weeden will get a chance on 3rd down and 5 for redemption. Screen to Dion Lewis, and Ty Zimmerman will tackle him after a loss of 4. That forces them into a long field goal attempt from the right hash. The kick is up, and it's good. Cleveland assumes a 3-0 lead on the first points of the day. Now hopefully with our 3rd possession on offense, we can finally wake up. 3-man rush from Cleveland as Bradford has time, and he hits Tavon Austin. He scampers out of bounds. He's got 10. He's getting more snaps also in 2 wide sets like he is now. Want to give him the football more. This time it's Tate on 1st down, and there's a solid gain of 7. But as you can see, 6 carries, 20 yards. Still a pretty slow start. 3rd and short, the blitz is sent, and they leave Austin all by himself. He's in Browns territory for another 1st down. That is Austin's 23rd reception on the year. That does lead the team. 2nd and 10. Tate's going to take it left side. He's got running room and runs over a defender. He falls forward. He's got 7 more. For another 3rd down upcoming. Rams need 3 again. Bradford blitz off the edge, and Bradford goes down. Paul Kruger came untouched, unblocked, and Bradford paid the price. Good blitz call. We only kept 5 in to protect, and they rushed 6. And this solid Browns defense still has us scoreless, and they have a 3-0 lead. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Whedon with good protection. All by himself is Josh Gordon, and he lost the football. The Rams have it. Ty Zimmerman recovers, and we've got another key turnover. I've talked about wanting to create more forced fumbles, and so far this year, the guys have forced plenty. Ty Zimmerman recovers. We have the ball in Browns territory. It's time to get our first points. 5 minutes to go in the first half, and Sam Bradford drops back. He'll take a shot going deep to the end zone. Intercepted by Joe Hayden. Intended for Jared Cook, and the jump ball goes in the wrong direction. Joe Hayden intercepts it, and the Browns have already gotten the football back. Ugly first half. Whedon gives to Dion Lewis, following blocks up the left side, and a good gain of 9. This is up to 75 so far in the first half. 3rd and 1 with McCoy in motion. Dion Lewis, and he won't get it. Excellent pursuit this time. Ty Zimmerman has had a great start to his rookie campaign. A quick 3 and out. Rams still have no points. Trying to change that as Sam Bradford airmails him. We're lucky it was dropped. Should have been his 2nd interception. Now looking for a 3rd down conversion. Bradford extra protection. Pumps, now fires. Caught by Tavon Austin. That's his 3rd reception. It moves the chains again, and the Rams are in Browns territory. Less than 2 minutes to play in the first half. Bradford fakes to Ben Tate. From the pocket, going deep, and it's intercepted again. Josh Aubrey intercepts the pass, and so far our deep passing game has been completely neutralized. There's no points in the first half. Sam Bradford has a strong arm. We try to use it, and so far the passes have been slightly underthrown, and the Browns have been able to take away the football. Minute 18 to go. Whedon passing deep, and it's caught by Greg Little. A poor deflection attempt by Janoris Jenkins trying to undercut it, and the Browns are in Rams territory. Whedon has had a solid day thus far, and he's going to the air again. To the flats, caught by Dion Lewis. Quickly cuts upfield. Broken tackles into field goal range. And Dion Lewis with a gain of 23, and an impressive one at that. Now at the 20, 1 timeout remaining. Whedon, end zone shot for Little. It's over the head of Jenkins and out of bounds. Very fortunate that was not 6 points. Now 2nd and 10. Whedon spreading the field, everybody going long. Whedon to the end zone, and intercepted by Jermaine Johnson. It's the 3rd turnover of the first half, the 2nd at the end zone. And the Rams defense is holding tough with the turnovers. Now 40 seconds to play in the first half. What can we get done here with Tavon on the ground carving through this defense? So far he's been the only hope we've had on offense. 2nd and long, Bradford back to pass, deep outside, cut by Tavon Austin, jukes and makes the defender miss, and then tumbles out of bounds, but he's got the Rams to the 42-yard line. Now 5 seconds to go in the first half, and the bubble screen is broken up, intended for Tavon Austin. And a 4th down again, and the Rams just send out the punting unit. What a just terrible first half. And it's a fake. Hecker's going to throw it. Can he throw the football? He lobs it downfield, and it's intercepted. And wait a minute, he lost the football, and the Rams appear to have recovered, but that's the end of the first half. An ugly play to an end of an ugly half. It's 3-0. A lot of work to do in the second half. That was ugly. 3rd quarter is underway. The Rams losing 3-0 after an ugly first half. Look to put that behind us and get off to a good start in the 3rd quarter. Ben Tate on the ground got 6, but still barely averaging over 3 yards a carry in this game. Bradford now passing, and catching in traffic has been one of our major weaknesses. Austin Pettis, that time the culprit of a drop. 3rd down and 4. Bradford, he's chased, and Mingo got to him right as he wanted to throw, and the ball just barely leaves his hands. This appears to be a continuation of the first half. Browns ball, Lewis with excellent blocking, outrunning the finish before he's finally caught by Darren Bates in Rams territory. The defense has 3 turnovers, the main reason why this is only 3-0. And now Lewis, do we have a 4th turnover? James Laurinaitis recovers the fumble, and the Rams will have it inside the 25 if this play stands. Alec Ogletree with the forced fumble, and let's see if this will stand. Yes, it should. That was out just barely before the knee touched the ground. The Rams have a short field. If we don't score on this, we don't deserve to be in this game. Bradford off play action. He's got great protection and throws to a leaping Jared Cook, who makes an exceptional play. First down. And did I just see a 30-something% completion percentage? Oh my goodness. 1st and 10. Bradford on the run, and I'm not sure what that was. Off balance and in the turf. This is like the first days of training camp. 3rd down and goal. Sam Bradford rolling right and just missed a wide open Tavon Austin. What has gotten into this team today? The offense didn't even come to play. We do score the field goal, meaning 4 turnovers and 3 points off of them. Now Whedon goes long, and he hooks up with Greg Little. Excellent play, and they're in field goal range after that quick strike. Our offense is sure making life on our defense very tough. Whedon passing, and there's Jordan Cameron. He's hit hard by James Laurinaitis. Holds on to the football. They're at the 15-yard line. 1st and 10. Cameron in motion, and Whedon dropping back. Extra blockers in the pocket, moving left to right. Now scrambling, fires end zone, and Josh Gordon! Touchdown, Cleveland! Oh my God, that was an amazing play. Josh Gordon, one of the up-and-coming stars, and that was a fantastic play. That is the first touchdown today. It's now 10-3 in favor of Cleveland as our offense trots back out. And Ben Tate, look at the determination on this run. This is what I want to see more of, so that we can rely on our ground game more when the pass game is clearly in disarray. Tate on the ground again, delayed up the middle, and he's got the room for the first down, as he's finally seeming to find some holes in this defense and get some bigger gains. 2nd down, quick outside, and Austin Pettis hangs on, the most important part of the play, and gets the Rams into Browns territory. Bradford back to pass again, fires to the sideline, Tavon Austin, out of bounds, cannot get both feet down. On 3rd and 9, we bunch up the right side of the formation, Bradford to the air, and over the middle, it's hauled in by Tavon Austin. 6 catches in this game for 71 yards. He's become the go-to guy. Now Tate gets the carry, running up the middle, and he's got a good gain of 9. He's down at the 10-yard line. We are nearing the 4th quarter from the 10. 1st down, Bradford passing to the left, caught by Jared Cook, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, St. Louis. The most impressive our offense has looked all day. We've tied it up at 10, and hopefully we have turned the corner. 3 seconds to go in the 3rd. Whedon over the middle, hauled in by Travis Benjamin. What a hit again. This defense is really fulfilling the vision I had for it, being a hard-hitting defense that forces turnovers. 2nd down, Whedon passing again, and Benjamin got off the jam from Jenkins, and he moves the chains into Rams territory. They've moved the ball pretty well all day, despite 4 turnovers, and what a hit in the backfield! Darren Bates filling in for Corey Nelson. I love it. 2nd and 13, Whedon passing to the right in a tight window. Somehow got it to Greg Little, but he appears to be hurt on the play, and he will leave the field. 3rd down. Lewis is the lone back. Whedon back to pass, and he's behind his target, Josh Gordon. And the Browns have a decision to make. A 58-yard field goal. They will attempt it. Thomas on the hold. The kick is up, and it sneaks inside the right upright. And the Browns once again have a 3-point lead. Our offense scored a touchdown finally on their last possession. Now in the 4th quarter, as Pettis drops a pass, hit on the play, catching in traffic. It continues to be one of our major downfalls. 3rd and 6, Bradford into traffic, and luckily it wasn't picked off. That was just a bad decision on the play. And the Browns take over, and they have a 3-point lead looking to build on. Then there's Jordan Cameron in the Rams territory. They spent a lot of time on our half of the 50. And despite 13 points, their offense has been very impressive. Whedon throwing again. Jordan Cameron got away from Ty Zimmerman. And the Browns are nearing the red zone again. 8:14 to go. 2nd and long. Whedon, no pressure. Fires over the middle, and Josh Gordon has it ripped away by Zimmerman. That's an extremely key play as it forces a 3rd down and 12. Whedon passing, and Benjamin will not come up with it. He got hit on the play by Ogletree, and the Browns have to settle for a field goal. It's a 6-point game. We got to get a touchdown. We got to get it on this possession. Ben Tate runs to the right. He picks up about 3 before being tackled by Joe Hayden. 3 wide on 2nd down. Bradford quickly pumps. Now fires middle, and Austin Pettis, thank you for holding on this time. 1st down in Browns territory. Now Bradford delayed, hands off to Ben Tate, but nowhere to go as Tate loses 1. And Tate's on the ground, favoring his knee. This is not good. He leaves the field and we hope for good news soon. Stacy checks in, 2nd down. Bradford goes to pass and he's hit by Paul Kruger, and the pass barely left his hand again. They've gotten a pretty good pass rush. Now 3rd and 11. Sam Bradford, Stedman Bailey with a heck of a grab coming across the middle. Took a hard shot but gained 15 yards and an all-important 1st down. Zach Stacy still in, runs left, tripped up, and the ball is open. It looked like his knee was down. That was the reason we signed Ben Tate, because Stacy was putting on the ground too much. But we keep possession, but a 3rd down and 11 from the 34. Bradford, pressure, he takes a shot downfield, has Tavon Austin and overthrew a touchdown. Another missed opportunity, completely airmails Tavon. He had 6, should have been 6. Instead, we're going for a field goal. Zerline left hash to make it a 3-point game, and he splits the uprights. It's 16-13. We need our defense to stop them. They have less than 4 minutes on the clock. Whedon gives to Dion Lewis. Decent running room before he's tackled by Alec Ogletree and gains 6. So here's a shot to get the football back. 3rd down and 4. Whedon will throw for it. Hit on the play. Caught by Lewis. He got Laurinaitis turned around and moved the chains. That is a bad missed opportunity, and the Browns will continue to run clock. Lewis takes it right, easily has the 1st down as he crosses over into Rams territory, and now we're down to our last stand. 2 timeouts. Bobby Rainey gets the carry, and Laurinaitis makes the tackle. 3rd and 1. This is the game on the line. The box is stacked. The lone back is Bobby Rainey. McCoy in motion. Hand off to the left. And Bates can't get him. Rainey inside the 20. Huge gain on the plays inside the 5. And that should do it. The only hope was Darren Bates, but he got pushed out of the way. And Bobby Rainey will run the Browns to a supposed victory. They keep the offense out. And Rainey runs in a touchdown. So now you have an interesting situation here where if you score, get an onside kick, and score again, you have a chance. It's a 10-point game. Bubble screen to Tavon Austin. Running room is there, and Tavon out of bounds at the 45. But a big gain to keep some little hope we have alive. Bradford back to pass, fires to the right, caught by Chris Gibbons inside the 30, wrapped up by Joe Hayden. And the Rams send out the field goal unit. Have to get 2 scores here. Might as well go for the field goal now. Zerline's 43-yarder is up, and it is good. Now it is up to the onside kick. 1:10 remaining. Zerline, here's the onside kick. It's to Josh Gordon. He picks it up, and the Browns can now end the football game as the St. Louis Rams just lost to the 0-5, now 1-5 Cleveland Browns. This was one of the most aggravating games I have played. It felt like I was fighting our own team with some of the bad throws by Bradford, the drops in traffic. I had some bad decisions as well out there, and I wanted to go deep, and I thought we took smart shots downfield, but obviously 2 interceptions, they weren't smart. Tavon Austin had another good game, 100 yards receiving. Jared Cook, he had a couple good plays. And the defense definitely did enough for us to win despite not coming through on that final possession. We're now 4-2 heading into another game against the Seahawks. They're 5-1. And they're going to be without a few key players, including star cornerback Richard Sherman. They're also without a few offensive linemen. And luckily, Ben Tate's injury is not serious. He should be back next week. We'll go to CenturyLink Field and look to even the score against the Seahawks and get that tie for first place back intact here in the NFC West. Sorry for the ugly game, guys. I'm not sure if that was worse than the Seahawks game, but it was not good. But still, I thank you guys for watching, and hope you look forward to the next episode of the Rams franchise. We look to definitely put this behind us. See you guys then. Have a great day.